Now let's explore team inbox. To access the team inbox, go to the menus and click on the team inbox. Team inbox is an option to manage the conversation as a team. For example, your business has one WhatsApp number and your team is 100 people or more. But the entire team members can access to this single WhatsApp number. That facility is provided by the team inbox. In the team inbox, you can assign the tag and you can assign the user and all. So let's explore what are the options we have and how you can use each option for your business. At first, when we are coming on the left side, you can see some option here. Here you can see the conversations we already made with the customer. And here you can see an option to search through the conversation, like with using the name or with the mobile number. And here you can see an option to start a new conversation. And you can see here a filter option. You can filter all the conversation by choosing these all options. And here you can see the number. This is the number which you already connected with Meta. And here you will have an option to quick filter. You can quickly filter all chats, unassigned chat, unread chat, and all. And here you can see chat section. That means here you can send a message and you can check the message and you can assign and everything you can do from here. So first we can check what are the options we have when we are chatting with a customer. So we will wait to get a message from any customer. Now we got a message from a customer. When you open the message, you will see a window like this. Here you can see the all messages we already done with the customer. And at the top, you can see some options that this timer is indicate how many time is remaining as free to chat with the customer. That means if a customer initiates the conversation from their side, then the conversation is free up to 24 hours. That means 24 hours from the last message from the customer. And after, if you want to connect the customer, you have to start with the template. We will discuss about the template in the later sessions. And here you can see the status. Initially, the status of the conversation is going to the pending. That means anyone not attended the conversation. Once any agent opened the conversation status will be into the open. Once the customer problem is resolved, you can set it as solved. And here you can see refresh option. And here you can see another option, favorite. If you want to make a customer as your favorite, you can click here. Then after you can see an option. Here you will see two options like follow-up and block. When you are clicking on the follow-up, you can make the follow-up on this particular conversation tomorrow and after tomorrow. And easily you can pick the date from here. And if you have already set the follow-up, you can easily remove by clicking on the remove follow-up. Then after, you will have an option here to expand and collapse this section. So now let's check how we can start a conversation when we are getting the message from a customer. For that, I want to click on the start chat. When you are clicking on the start chat, you will get again another button, start manual chat. Now you will see a predefined message here. You can change it to as you want. Okay. So here I can see the name of the customer and the agent who is going to be connected. This both data will be appear automatically. Then send on send message. Now this customer is started a manual conversation with the customer. Once you start the conversation as manual mode, then after the automated message will be not to be delivered. Now the conversation mode is in manual mode. And if the customer need to start again with the automation, you have to set the status into solved. Okay, so let's check what are the options we have in the team inbox when you are making the conversation with the customer. As usual, you can send the message as text also by typing the message. And here you can see a plus icon. When you are clicking here, you will get lot of options to send the customer. You can send the images, you can send the videos, you can send a document, and you can send the templates. Template means that the type of message that is already got approval from the customer. Sorry, from the Meta. Okay, that type of message is called template. We will discuss how we can create the template and what are the options we have in the template. That will be discussed in the template section. Okay, so here I can show you how we can send a template. Just click on the template and now you will see the templates which we got approved already. Here you can search with the name. Otherwise, you can choose any of the template. I can choose the template. And now I can, if you want to change that, we can choose another one. Okay. Yeah, I'm choosing this. And here you can see an option to change the media from here. And you can also just copy and paste this variable here. That means in this message, you can see this variable. That means depending upon the situation, the customer name will be changed. Now you just click on the send message. This is how you can send the template message to the customer. Then you can see here another option, products. That means if you are selling using your WhatsApp, using your catalog, the catalog product will be visible here. You can choose products and you can send those products to the customer. Then customer can get the details of the product and they can decide whether they want to purchase or not. If they want to purchase, they can start the purchase using the WhatsApp itself. Now here you can see the different catalog you have already, and I can click the active catalog here. Then I can choose the product. And if you want to search the product, you can simply click on the search and you can search for the product. So I am choosing 2 different products and I am sending to the customer. Now this product's details will be sent to the customer. Now customer can see the product like this in their inbox. And after you will have an option to send the emojis, and you will have an important option here, translation. Let me show you how translating is workful for you. So I am getting a message from the customer. So let's wait. Now we got a message in Arabic, but I am not the person who know the Arabic. So how it will be handled? That's very easy. You just hover the mouse here and you can see a language icon here. Just click on there and just click your language. I can choose English. Then I understood what they sent. Now I want to replay in their language. That is very easy. Now I can translate this message by just clicking on this language icon and I can choose Arabic. Then I can send the message. This is how you can use the language. How you can use the translation. And after, you have another powerful option in the team inbox, quick replies. Quick replies means if the customer is asking the same question again and again, you want to take the same message again and again. That is very time consuming and more manual effort. So if you are using the quick reply option, you can send predefined message as easily. That is very easy. You can search here for the messages, or you can filter by the group, and you can filter by the language and all. Then after, you can choose the message which you want to send and just send message. That's it. Now this message is delivered successfully. So now I can show you how you can add quick replies. That's very easy. You just need to go to the settings. Then here you can see quick messages. And now here you can see the quick messages here. If you want to edit, you can click on the edit button. If you want to delete, you can click on the delete button. And if you want to search for a particular message for editing, you can just search here. And the main thing, if you want to add the new quick messages, you have to just click on the add new, and you can choose the type. You can choose image or video, document and all. And you can give a title for them, and you can upload the image if you choose already image. Otherwise, you will not need to add the image. And you can choose the category, and you can choose the language, and you can enter the message content. This is how you can create a quick reply. After creating the quick reply, you will be available those quick replies in quick reply section here. Okay, this is how useful is quick reply for your business. Now we have another option, variables. Variables is an option. Variable is data that will be changed depend upon the situation. For example, I am sending a message to this customer like I am just typing hi. Then after, I can add a variable. Then I am adding another variable customer mobile. Then I am adding another one, under company section, company address. Now you can see I didn't add the customer name here. I'm just added the variable, and I didn't add the customer mobile number, and I am not adding the company address. So when I am sending this message, this data will be appear as on the situation. The customer name appears, and the mobile number is appears, and the address also is appears. Actually, this data is already with the Flowbee. When you require, you have to just mention the place. Okay, that's variable actually. Okay, so when you are clicking on the variables, you will have the different variable options regarding the e-commerce, regarding the company, regarding the customer, regarding the e-commerce notification, like that. Okay, you can use the variable whenever you require as you want. Then there is another option, notes. Actually, this notes is only for internal purpose. Let me show you. If I need to write something about this customer, but this message not be shown by the customer, so that is very easy. You can add like this. This message will not deliver to the customer. It's only for the internal purpose. But make sure that you have clicked on the note, and this background color changed to yellow. That means those messages will not deliver to the customer. Okay. Now you have another option. You can send the voice messages as you do on the same WhatsApp. Okay, now we can check the section we have on the right side. Here you can see 3 tabs like profile, history, orders. On the profile section, you can see the customer name, customer mobile, and some basic details. And when you are clicking on this pen icon, you will get the more details about the customer. If you want to edit or if you want to add some data, you can add here like email, date of birth, gender, language, and all. When you are updating the data like this, that will be helpful when you are sending the broadcast message. So that is very easy to segment the broadcast. Okay, so this is how you can add the data. And here you can see do not disturb option. That means if you are making this on, when you are sending the bulk message or your offers to the customer, this particular customer will not delivered. Okay, this customer will be exempt from your broadcast when you are clicking this make on. Okay, and here you can see another option, chatbot. If some customer requested that to disable the chatbot for them only, you can off the chatbot by clicking on the chatbot. And when you are scroll down, you can see here assign option. As I said, we are working as a team, and if you want to assign this conversation to another person, that is very easy. You have to just click on the name, and now you can see the agent names which is already added with the team. So you can choose one of the person or you can see the group from here. So I am choosing a person and I just need to click on the assign. Now this chat is assigned to another person. Now you can see here the name of the assigned person here. Okay. And sorry for that, I already missed to mention that. Here you can see the name here. That means the person who already got assigned this customer. Okay, that's mentioned here. And here you can see some tag. That means some special identification you can provide for each customer. That is tag. So adding the tag is very easy. Just to go to the tags and you can search the first tag. If you want to add the new tag, you have to click on the plus icon and you can create the tag. So I'm creating a tag. And I can choose the color. Then create tag. Now this tag will be appear here. Okay. And we have another tab here on the right side, history. This is showing what are the activity made with this customer. This is not a chat history. This is a log when the conversation was started, when it was assigned. We will get to information like that. And here you can see orders tab. Here you can see the all order details of the customer. That means if you are running the business using the WhatsApp and you are selling using the WhatsApp catalog, when the customer is order something using the catalog, those details will be appear here. So this is how Flowbee.io team inbox is working for you. We have many features and we hope these all features will be helpful for your business. So thank you for watching.